Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to an album review. Today we are reviewing The Regrets' new sophomore album, How Do You Love? Now this is a band that I recently found, a couple months ago. I just got their album Feel Your Feelings full for my birthday, if I can pull it out from under everything right here, and I gotta say, I highly enjoyed it for a debut album. It was very listenable, and there was a lot of deep cuts to go along with the singles on that thing, from songs like Lacy Lou, Till Tomorrow, Pale Skin, Juicebox Baby, Head in the Clouds, Lady Like What a Bitch. I felt like there was something there. Going into this thing, I really didn't know what to expect. I had only heard a couple songs from this in particular, and those songs were I Dare You and Dress Up, and one of them I was very mixed on, and the other one I liked a lot. As a matter of fact, let's just get to my least favorite. Pumpkin, Are You in Love, and Coloring Book. Pumpkin, I don't know, it's a little cheesy to me, and Are You in Love, it didn't hit as much as maybe, say, one of their better songs would. And Coloring Book had its moments, like maybe I would say Pumpkin did, but I didn't find it to be one of the more interesting, softer songs that they had put out. If you want to hear an interesting, softer song by them, I would recommend Pale Skin over this. Now, these songs I found okay, and that is I Dare You, California Friends, Fog, Dead Wrong, and The Game. I Dare You, I like the momentum it has. It's decent enough, but it was not one of my favorites listening to it, but it's still one that, it's memorable enough. It's not anything horrible. California Friends, I think, was a nice kickoff, and it, did grow on me after the second listen, so, I gotta say, it's one of those ones where you really gotta take your time and listen to multiple times before it gets to you. Fog, another one that I know they could have done better on. Dead Wrong, I like the chorus, but that's about it. And The Game, yeah, I don't know, but yeah. And Are You in Love, by the way, one of my least favorites, actually the intro. I just didn't really feel like it needed to be there, but hey, whatever. And then, of course, that leaves my favorites, which are Dress Up, Stop and Go, More Than a Month, Go Love You, Here You Go, Has It Hit You, and How Do You Love, the title track. I felt like after track 6, it really got a lot better from songs 7 to 15. I felt myself a lot more interested. Stop and Go is cool. Dress Up is probably my favorite song on the album. It's very catchy and reminds me of something that they would do possibly on their last album, maybe even their EP Attention Seeker. And More Than a Month was just so great. And Has It Hit You kind of reminded me like of that hidden short gem, kind of like a Head in the Clouds would. And hopefully they, make that song a single. I doubt it, because most songs toward the ends of albums nowadays don't get made singles. They just kind of get forgotten about. But, overall, would I say this is better than their first album? No. But would I say this is a sophomore slump? Not necessarily. I mean, it depends on what you want to define as sophomore slump, but 7.5 out of 10 I don't think is a sophomore slump. It's still decent enough, but I definitely feel like that there was a quality drop in between the two albums. I know they lost a band member, had to get it replaced, but I just felt myself not enjoying or getting into as many songs as their first album. There was just something missing, an aspect missing, and I still don't really know what it is, and it's really just like bothering me that I don't know what it is, but I just know that there's something missing that is making this album from being like a great one. But right now it's decent, so I gotta give it credit where it's due there. But anyway, that does it for me. You can tell me in the comments below, what did you think of this album, and what did you think of Slipknot's We're Not Your Kind album? I told Brutus to ask you guys that question, and he didn't ask you guys that question, so yeah, that's money out of your paycheck, Brutus. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one.